What's the one thing that separates the person who breaks from the person who bounces back? It's not money. It's not luck. It's not even talent. It's strength. But I'm not talking about the gym. I'm talking about the muscle between your ears. Today, we're exposing the 5 signs of a truly weak person, and trust me, you do not want to be this person. Stay buckled in, because the bonus point at the end is the one nobody talks about. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Growth Playbook. Let's go? Sign number 1. They master the art of deflection. This is the absolute ground zero of weakness. When life hits them, and life hits everyone, their first reaction is never, "What's my role in this?" It's, "Who can I blame?" Their project fails. It's their team's fault. Their relationship ends. Their ex was crazy. They're stuck in life. The system is rigged. A weak person rents out the driver's seat of their own life to other people and then complains about the destination. A strong person grabs the wheel. They take the hit. They learn the lesson, and they own their outcome. Period. Sign number 2. Their self-worth is an echo. A weak person's confidence is completely outsourced. It's built on a foundation of likes, compliments, and the approval of others. They need you to tell them they're smart, they're attractive, they're successful. Without that constant external validation, they crumble. It's an echo chamber. If no one is shouting praise, all they hear is silence. A strong person builds their self-worth from the inside out. They know their value. A compliment is nice, a criticism is data, but neither defines them. Their worth is non-negotiable. Sign number 3. They build themselves up by tearing others down. Listen carefully to how someone talks about others, especially when they're not around. Weak people thrive on gossip, criticism, and slander. Why? Because chipping away at someone else's success or happiness gives them a momentary illusion of being taller. It's a cheap, toxic way to feel superior without doing any of the hard work of actual self-improvement. A strong person doesn't have time for that. They're too busy working on their own goals to be worried about someone else's flaws. They elevate others because they know that a rising tide lifts all ships. All right, quick pause. We're flying through this. I need your input. Of the 3 signs we've covered, which one do you think is the most destructive? The blame game, the need for validation, or the gossip? Drop a 1, 2, or 3 in the comments right now. Let's see which one wins. Go. Sign number 4. They run from necessary truths. The hard conversation, the honest feedback, the moment of confrontation that leads to growth. The weak person will avoid this at all costs. They will lie, they will ghost, they will agree to things they hate, all to avoid a few minutes of uncomfortable honesty. This cowardice slowly poisons their relationships and kills their potential. A strong person runs towards the truth, even when it stings. They understand that the pain of growth is 1,000 times better than the slow, comfortable decay of avoidance. Sign number 5. Their ego is made of glass. You can't help a weak person. Why? Because any attempt at constructive criticism is perceived as a nuclear attack on their identity. Their ego is so fragile, so brittle, that the slightest critique shatters it into a million defensive pieces. They'll lash out, make excuses, and shut down completely. They can't separate what they do from who they are. A strong person's ego is more like clay. They can take feedback, absorb it, and use it to remold themselves into something better, stronger, and more capable. Their ego serves their growth. It doesn't sabotage it. Okay, you made it to the end. That shows me you're not looking for the easy way out. You're here for the real stuff. As promised, here is the bonus sign, the one that happens in the quiet of a person's own mind. They secretly celebrate when others fail. This is the dark side of envy. When a weak person sees a friend, a coworker, or even a stranger stumble, a small, dark part of them feels relief, pleasure. Their failure validates the weak person's own inaction and mediocrity. It makes them feel better about their own stuck position in life. It's a deeply poisonous trait. A truly strong and confident person wants to see everyone win. Someone else's success doesn't diminish their own, it inspires them. They get fired up by seeing others achieve great things because it shows them what's possible. So there you have it. 5 brutal truths. But here's the good news. Weakness is not a life sentence. It's a set of habits. And habits can be broken. Strength isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. Every single day. If this video fired you up, if it made you think, then do your part. Smash that like button, blast this out to a friend who needs to see it. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Hit subscribe and ring that notification bell because we are just getting started. Until next time, go out there and build your strength.